Welcome to this professional learning session, where we explore the power of designing rigorous learning tasks that challenge students collaborate, innovate, and solve real-world problems. In Columbus County Schools, our learning framework is built on a transformative structure. What do we want learners to know? How will they learn it? And how will they apply their learning to grow? At its core, this framework ensures that every learner is equipped for success in an ever-changing world. Critical thinking, collaboration, innovation, and problem-solving are not just skills. They are learner outcomes that reflect our vision of lifelong learning, authentic engagement, and continuous growth. By embedding these skills in rigorous learning tasks, we help students develop as critical thinkers who can evaluate complex scenarios, innovators who create meaningful solutions, and collaborators who thrive in diverse environments. To deepen this vision, we use the Powerful Task Rubric for designing student work to guide instructional design. This rubric provides a research-validated framework for ensuring that learning tasks are purposeful, rigorous, and engaging. The rubric is arranged around 3 cognitive demand components and across 4 levels of thinking. At level 1, tasks focus on simple recall of facts and reproduction of patterns. By progressing through the levels, tasks challenge students to engage in strategic thinking, solve complex problems, and create innovative solutions. For example, at level 2, students restate facts or replicate known patterns. By level 3, they analyze and infer meaning, applying strategies to authentic contexts. At level 4, they evaluate ideas, justify solutions, and create new representations or models. The rigor divide refers to the gap between lower and higher levels of cognitive demand in learning tasks. Understanding this divide is essential for designing effective student learning experiences. Crossing the rigor divide in instructional design means intentionally pushing learning tasks into these higher levels of cognitive demand. This includes crafting open-ended questions that promote critical thinking, designing tasks that require students to synthesize and defend their ideas, incorporating authentic, real-world applications that make learning meaningful, ensuring collaborative engagement where students work interdependently to achieve goals. In Level 1, tasks involve simple recall and memorization. Examples include naming steps or listing facts. These tasks do not require deep understanding or application of knowledge. Level 2 tasks involve understanding and following procedures. Students may restate or reproduce patterns without deeper analysis. While slightly more complex, these tasks still lack the demand for students to use higher-order thinking. In looking at walkthrough data from across the district, most tasks designed for students in core courses live in Level 1 and Level 2. Moving forward, we need to focus on pushing student tasks over the rigor divide to truly challenge our students to grow. Level 3 tasks require application and analysis of concepts. Students infer meaning and make connections with tech support. This level encourages strategic thinking and problem solving. At this level, the student isn't mimicking the teacher, but rather developing and experimenting with their own solutions. Level 4 tasks are the hardest, most involved tasks. They involve evaluation and creation of new ideas. Students argue, defend, or justify their perspectives. This level promotes authentic problem solving and critical thinking. The big question is, how can teachers design learning tasks that truly push their students to cross the rigor divide? Start with authenticity. Tasks that connect to the real world make learning meaningful and relevant. For example, students might analyze water quality in their community, propose solutions to reduce pollution, and present their findings to a local environmental board. Encourage students to generate and test innovative ideas. In a science lesson, students might design a model of a renewable energy solution, test its efficiency, and refine their designs based on feedback. Open-ended questions inspire students to think deeply. Instead of asking, "What are the steps of the water cycle?" ask, "How might changes in the water cycle impact agriculture in different regions of the world?" Have students create models, charts, and illustrations to represent their learning visually. For instance, in math, students could design infographics showing the relationship between population growth and resource consumption, integrating data analysis and visual storytelling. Foster student-led discourse and collaboration. In literature, students could lead a Socratic seminar discussing a novel's themes and their relevance to modern social issues. create opportunities for failure and reflection. In a robotics challenge, students might program a robot to navigate a maze. If it fails, they analyze the errors, reflect on their approach, and reprogram the robot. Finally, provide opportunities for writing as often as possible. Whether it's persuasive essays, lab reports, or reflective journals, writing allows students to organize their thoughts, defend their ideas, and communicate effectively. The key is active engagement. Tasks designed with novelty, audience relevance, and emotional safety inspire students to invest deeply. For example, tasks at the highest rigor level might ask students to create a new product, defend an innovative perspective, or influence a real-world audience. By leveraging tools like the Powerful Task Rubric and aligning our work with the Columbus County Schools Learning Framework, we can ensure every learner thrives. Let's continue to design tasks that challenge, inspire, and prepare students to navigate their futures and make a positive impact on the world. Thank you for being a part of this important work.